All right. So, if you guys remember, exactly a week ago, um, we went to the Bulldog meetup. I want to say that was last week. Yeah, that sounds about right. Last Sunday, and it ended up getting really cold and windy. Uh, and because of the cold and the wind, Evan ended up getting sick. He ended up getting a really bad fever where he ended up having to be pulled from school, and he was out for about 3 days, because of the fever kept coming and going, and it was just jumping around. So he ended up taking 3 days off from school just to kind of get him good enough to go to school. Unfortunately, Emma, that same day, which was, I want to say, Monday, she ended up having slight fever. I think it was like 100, 101. It's slight fever. The next day, which was Tuesday, she ended up having a 102 fever. So she didn't go to school for, I think she only went to school Friday, to be honest. Monday and Friday. Yeah. Um, and she ended up being sick basically the entire week. So if you guys saw the vlog, you would know that she ended up getting sick. Um, Yesterday, no, Friday, Clementine's nose started dripping all over the place, and she started coughing. Yesterday, it started getting really bad. So yesterday, when we were out, um, she started snotting a lot. She started coughing more, and then today, full on sick. Yesterday, Vivian started feeling sick. She started feeling really exhausted, coughing, throat problems. Today, sick. Luckily, she has the day off. Today is also my only day off, which is a lazy day. And if you guys can tell by my voice and the fact that I'm still nice and cozy, and have, you can tell that I'm borderline it. Right now, it's only my throat. So as long as I kind of just sweat it out and get um, some rest, which obviously today is my lazy day, I will. I should be fine because I very rarely get sick, and when I do, it's like a day or two, maybe tops, 2 days tops. Usually, it's gone in a day. The throat is usually what ends up getting sick. Not getting sick. My throat is usually what ends up getting dry a lot longer, because what ends up happening is my lips start to chap, and I start getting like these cuts and sores in my throat, in my mouth, which dries out my throat, which is a whole different thing. But it has really nothing to do with being sick. It just happens all the time for some weird reason. I think I have to drink more water, to be perfectly honest with you. But anyways, this week has just been a week of rotating. You guys heard that? Okay, so that happened. Just came over here, farted, and walked off. Damn that. I don't know what's been going on with Biscuit. He's been farting a lot, and you can hear Vivian in the background, because he's bugging. But yeah, this week has just been a week of people being sick, and then Friday, I did this challenge with one of Emma's. What is it called? Her school. Oh, excuse me. Her schoolmate, because I don't know how, but he ended up finding the YouTube page, and then I don't know if he told other people, but a couple of other people started finding out about the family page, so they subscribed and they started watching the vlogs. Um, he did mention, he said, "Oh, I subscribed to your page," so I was like, "Oh, you know what? Yeah, you want to do a challenge?" Which we ended up filming a challenge, which was on Friday, and I think it turned out pretty good. I honestly thought that I was gonna win because I'm not gonna lie, I was practicing for like 2 days, and he still ended up beating me. And for him, he had no idea what was coming. But when we went into the challenge, he beat me relatively easy. What's up?
I'll go to Luke store.
Okay.
Arizona, the green one,
Or the
the black and white one.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that one's good enough. I'll see if they have.
Okay. Um, and he beat me relatively fast. I think within like 30 seconds. And then the second time around, basically the same thing. But the second time, like I was really struggling because my eyes started twitching and started tearing up. So it turned out a lot worse than I thought. Aside from that, basically everybody's been sick. Um, Started with Evan, then Emma, but basically like every 2 days, every 2 days somebody's been sick for a good amount of time. And then this morning, as you guys can hear, I woke up with my throat super dry and kind of sick, but not really. And that's really all that's really going. That's really all that's really. Well, that was a stupid sentence. That's really all that's been going on because, like I said, everybody's basically sick. So not much is gonna happen, and it is a Sunday too. We did have plans, but they changed. Next weekend, I think we're supposed to go to what is this place called? To Anaheim to go watch the monster trucks. Yeah, to watch the monster trucks. So if we do it on a Sunday, then I'll do it. Let me see. I think we're going on Saturday. So I might switch the days. I might live stream Saturday and then drop a regular vlog on Sunday just to switch it up, just so that you guys can join us while we do the monster truck. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. But aside from that, there's not much that's gonna happen. I don't know if you guys can actually hear in the background they're coughing right now. Vivian gonna go get some drinks um from down the street, and then she's just gonna bring them home, obviously. And that's basically it. We ordered some food in because nobody wants to get up and cook or anything, so we just ordered some food. Um, Let me show you guys this. I'm not exactly sure if the kids are sick, the pets are sick, but check this out. Look at this. Let me take up these blankets. Look at that. Dean, I don't know if he knows that I'm sick or if he just wants the extra body warmth or if maybe he's sick, but he's been chilling under the blankets right here next to me under my thigh since last night. So I don't know if he knows that I'm sick and he's just trying to comfort me or if he's sick and trying to just chill with me. Either way, he's been right here basically, like I said, since last night. Um, Aside from that, there's not much that's going on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and end the vlog. I mean the live stream. Yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll catch you tomorrow for a regular vlog. Peace.